y'all, welcome back to my channel. Now if you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today we've got to go ahead and do our August monthly budget. Now if this is your first time watching any of my budget videos, I will leave a link up above and you can go back and check out some of our other budgeting videos to see how my husband and I handle our finances. Now in our July budget recap, I gave you guys some life updates and channel updates. And so generally I do the budget pre-plan as a separate video, but guys, due to my schedule, I'm having to combine some of these videos, and this is one of the ones I'm combining. So I did want to show you guys that I have completed my budget pre-plan because it is definitely necessary for me before I start doing the August budget. And also right here, I have been loving using these Parku pens, and guys, I'm telling you, they write so smoothly. And I thank you all that have already purchased these pens, and I hope you all are enjoying them as much as I am. I have played around with several of the colors, and I've played around with the brown and the yellow today, and I'll show you what they look like, but they are vibrant. All right guys, so starting off with the budget pre-plan, I did lay down a few affirmations. There's a couple of goals, and our son has a birthday this month. And also this is a extra paycheck for Hubs. He gets paid weekly, so there's 5 Mondays in the month of August. Now this here doll is Hope, and I got these stickers from Vin Von Alley by Michelle. And guys, you want to check her shop out. She has so many different beautiful items in her shop. Now I did a Black Friday haul, and I showed you guys everything that I was able to purchase from Vin Von Alley by Michelle in her Oops bag. She had put a Oops bags on sale like in October, but I waited to do the first impression with you guys, and I'm telling you, I am not disappointed, and you guys won't be disappointed either. She is a wonderful, wonderful woman of God, and you can tell in her work she has a spirit of excellence, so you want to check her out. Now these here florals and this here butterfly, I actually got a Happy Mail package from K Renee, and I actually did a video on that as well to show you everything that she sent. So I'm using up those stickers and I love them. And on to the bill payment tracker. Now I did complete this in the yellow, and I don't know if it's picking up, but I'm telling you, it is beautiful. It is vibrant. And I got this Blessed, Booked, and Busy. This is part of Vin Von Alley by Michelle's Oops bag that I was talking about, and along with these here elements. Now this here heart came from a different sticker book, so I was just trying out the different color, and I'm telling you guys, just make sure you check her shop out if you're interested. And for the monthly calendar, guys, I stuck with the brown and cream and yellow theme here. I didn't lay down a whole lot of elements, guys. I just wanted to, you know, just keep it minimal. Now these little dots beside the tie, those are just highlighter dots, along with these down here. So I have completed the budget pre-plan. It's just not in a separate video. All right guys, so we are at the monthly budget worksheet for the month of August, and what you see here, this is part of my 12-month paycheck to paycheck budget journal. If you have not checked out the journal, you want to look at that. It is in my Etsy shop, and I do have the link down below in the description box. Now I do give you 2 types of worksheet that you can choose from. This one just has the saving funds because we don't do cash envelopes at this time, but you also get another worksheet that has the savings and the cash envelopes on it. So I try to give you a bang for your bucks, guys. I really do. So let's go ahead and get into what we are planning for Hubs. Now for Hubs, we are planning our direct deposit of $27.52 into this account, and then for me, we are planning $1,400 into this joint household account. And also we've got to put our rollover from July, which is the $50. And so that rollover of the $50 is because I wanted to add additional to our house supplies so that I can get that up because we are running low. I like to have ample supply of items, and especially we're going into, you know, the fall, so I want to make sure that we have as much as we can stocked up. So what we are working with for the month of August is a total of $4,202. All right, and then for giving, we do tithe, and it is off of our gross income. So we've got tithe and offering, and we are planning $775. All right, and then for our expenses, we have our mortgage, and that is at the 502. Now for the month of August, we've got a couple of things added here. Now we've got our pest control that we do every other month, and then we've got our Amazon Prime. This is the month that it renews. It's annually, so it will renew in August. And then also I went ahead and added a pet category to the savings. So let me go ahead and plug everything in, and then I'll come back and do a recap with you guys. I'll see you back in a bit. Guys, so we are at 2755.50 at this point, without filling in savings and our extra debt and the buffer. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in as far as the income, the giving, and then I'll get a sticky note, and of course we'll crunch the numbers to see what we can put in these other categories. So for our income, we can plug that in at 4202. And we can go ahead and add that in. Now for expenses, so right now for the expenses, we'll say it is at 2755.50. all right, I'm not going to plug that in. So right now 4202 minus the 775, and then we'll subtract what we have so far for the expenses without the buffer. 2755.50. So that leaves us with $671.50. So we do know for the son's tuition, we generally do the $150, and the vacation we generally do the $100. So we do have enough to go ahead and take care of that. So that's $150, and I'll take $150 off of that. And then the vacation is $100, and I'll take $100 off of that. So that leaves us with $421.50 that we need to allocate. We've got a pets category, and then of course extra household that we need to try to make sure that we fill in, and then we've got to do the HELOC. So there's enough to do the extra $125 for the HELOC. So I'm gonna jump down and plug that in. So we know that's taken care of. So let's subtract 125, and then we have $296.50 left. So for pets, this is a new savings fund category for us for August. So I'm just gonna do maybe like $50. So let's re-crunch that. So 4202 minus 775 minus 2755.50 so far, and then minus $50 for household, $150 for son's tuition, $100 for vacation, and $50 for pets, and then minus $125 for the HELOC. So I'm thinking that we can do, see, we don't really need a whole lot in the buffer. So maybe maybe $100. So we'll say $120 for the extra household savings. So another $20 off of that. So that leaves us $76.50, and we can put that in for the buffer. So at $76.50. So we should get a zero-based budget. So the $27.55.50 without the buffer. So we can just add $27.55.50 to the $76.50, and that gives us $28.32. So $28.32 is our total planned expenses. Then I can go ahead and plug it down here. And then for our savings, let's add that up. We've got 50, 120, 150, 100, and then 50 for pets. So we've got 470 planned. And we can go ahead and put that down here. And then of course the HELOC, the extra debt, is at 125. So we should get a zero-based budget. So 4202 minus 775 minus 2832 minus 470, and then minus 125. That's a zero-based budget, guys. So let's do a quick recap here of what we have done. So looking at the Amazon, like I said, that is due this month. So we've got that in there. We've got the pest control. And then for groceries, we're back at our regular monthly amount at $8.50. And then our house supplies, I did put in $125. I will put a note up here. It is extra paycheck for Hubs. And then our son's birthday month. And of course, I always say, you know, focus on the groceries. All right, guys, so leave me a comment down below. How is your August budget looking thus far? All right, guys, you already know the deal. I'll see you later. Bye.